I've got 5 to get through today. I just feel like I need to test them. Awesome. This is what it looks like. You should have this. Look how cute they are. And I always need a pot. I always need pot. This is it in action. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing a part 2 to my testing Pinterest DIYs video. Every now and then I'll be scrolling and I'll see something and I'll go, oh my god, that seems like such a fun hack. Let's do that. Save it. Boom. Never do it. After a while, these things have built up. I just feel like I need to test them. Or if it's all smokes and mirrors and fake. I've got 5 to get through today. So let's go. Number 1, button hair clips. I think I might have even mentioned this in a previous video. I think I said, but this isn't my kind of style, so I'm not gonna do it. Well, I've been experimenting with my fashion recently again. Why not? And I'm just like, maybe I should give it a go. Maybe I do like it. So what you're gonna need for this one is clips or bobby pins, hot glue gun, and buttons. If you're like me, you might have a bunch of buttons lying around because buttons are say it one more time, I beg. Buttons are the kind of thing, it's so much cheaper to buy in bulk, but that means that after you just have random buttons everywhere. Step number 1, I'm not gonna lie, do I need to break it down? You take the shit, you stick the shit on. No, you take the pin. If you're using bobby pins like me, it's easier if you unfold them a little bit first so that you can like hold it properly. Put a bunch of glue on the pin and then slap the button on. And keep doing that if you want to cover the whole thing in buttons, which I do. Again, this is one of those things that like, it's a clip, but who's to say a clip can't go on a bag, a shirt, a jean, a sock. You might be bold and thinking, why would I need a hair clip? But they can go anywhere, so open your mind. And here's the finished product. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Number 2. I've seen this like so many times everywhere and I've never done it. Cat can tabs. First thing you want to do is collect some can tabs. And needle and thread, you're gonna sew it. I feel like wire cutters would be helpful for this, but you can use scissors. I do have a funny story of how I collected all of these tabs. I got invited to my friend's university society pub golf night. Pub golf is basically like a pub crawl and you have like a drink at each one and you're all in teams. And Izzy was like, okay, you'll be the referee. And then I said, and for an extra point, give me your can tabs. Wow. Public service, look at me. I'm such a great person. And I genuinely still have some of those left over. What you do is get a tab, you cut it so it looks like ears. It can go anywhere. This is the fun thing. And then you sew whiskers. And that's it. According to my hypothesis, this should be easy and this should work out. Awesome. This is what it looks like. Whoa, we're halfway through the video now, so if you've been liking my vibe, please do consider subscribing. If you want to support me for real, I make clothes, so it'd be really cool if you could check out smidgezz.shop. I also have style bundles, so I can style you like a personal shopper service. And if that's out of your price range, I do have a cheaper alternative where I make a digital board for you and I do a little personal video. I put together outfits using your clothes. It's really fun. And check that out, please. Go back to the video. Number 3. This next one you can kind of use in tandem with the first one. While I was digging through my buttons, I was like, damn, I really wish I had some fun, quirky buttons. I wonder if I could make any. Hold on, I have shrink plastic. Oh my god, can you make buttons from shrink plastic? Yes, you can. Other people have done it. Incredible. So step 1 is to grab your shrink plastic and draw on it. I forget every time how big or small they shrink to. So I'm here to show you, hey, while you're coloring, do not make it this big. Don't do this. Don't do that. Okay, because then they're gonna turn out like this. Here's my take 2. You're gonna take the shrink plastic, you're gonna draw on it. After that, cut it out. After that, hole punch where your buttonholes are gonna be. And then stick them in the oven. I wonder if they can go in the air fryer. And then once you've left them to cool, you can leave them as is. You can also set the other side with resin if you have that. But if you don't have resin, you might have gel nail polish. So you can put gel nail polish on it and cure it under the thing. Honestly, you can do anything to the other side just to like seal it in place and make it shiny as well. But once it's done, it looks like this. So imagine that on a clip. Anything you upcycle just to add some like fun little flair. Why not? Number 4. Yo. I saw this and I said, oh my god, I can finally do something with all of the cassettes that my dad gave me. My dad's cassettes are actually really cute. It's like the best 60 minutes of your life ever! Exclamation point. And it's a fun little way to like keep these memories but make them useful. And I always need a pot. I always need a pot to put stuff in. This, you're gonna need a glue gun as well. And so get one of the cassettes, glue, other one, hold, flip it over, glue, hold, and then glue the bottom. And you're done. This is it in action. Beautiful. Incredible. Number 5. I've done a lot of leg warmers in my day. I've done a lot of hand warmers. We're gonna do more because why not? And I saw this picture and I thought, yes, please. I have way too many scraps that I need to use up and I really like the style of this. So number 1, grab your scraps. We're not gonna sew it, turn it inside out, hide the seam. Like, no, we're just gonna you know? And we're gonna just start cutting pieces and laying it out however long you want it. The longer you have it, the more you can like ruffle it, I feel like though. So keep that in mind. It's time to get sewing. So I went ahead and picked some thread. Just go ahead and stitch, stitch, stitch. Remember an opening for a thumb hole if you're about that life. Finishing touches, patches on top, maybe. Have fun with it. And finally, you should have this. Look how cute they are. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe. A lot of these DIYs are made live on Twitch, where I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, so make sure to go follow me over there. Check out my shop if you want to support me. It would mean a lot. I have some fun stuff over there. See you next week, maybe, probably. Bye!